Will TikTok be banned in the US? That's what they're trying to find out right now. And I thought today I would react to the best moments from the US Congress interviewing the CEO of TikTok. I've seen some clips on TikTok, ironically, and there are some absolutely insane things being said.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
His face, man.
If the user turns on the Wi-Fi, I'm sorry, I may not understand that.
So if I have a TikTok app on my phone and my phone is on my home Wi-Fi network, does TikTok access that network?
You will have to access the network to get connections to the internet.
To use the internet, it'll have to use the internet, yes.
Is it possible then that it could access other devices on that home Wi-Fi network?
Congressman, we do not do anything that is beyond any industry norms. I believe the
What's he
answer
asking, man?
is no, it could be technical. Let me get back to you.
Okay, I'd appreciate it if you can answer that.
It's unbelievable, man. Like Instagram, email, Gmail, that's the same thing. All these apps use the internet. What is actually the point?
Mr. Show, that video was posted 41 days ago. As you can see, it is captioned me as F. Your own community guidelines
Me as F.
That you have a firm stance against enabling violence.
Bro, it's crazy that they're holding up cardboard, right?
You do not allow people to use our platform to threaten or incite violence or to
Why is my guy holding up
extremist organizations
cardboard
or acts. When there is a threat to public safety or an account is used to promote or glorify off-platform violence, we ban the account. This video has been up for 41 days. It is a direct threat to the chairwoman of this committee, the people in this room, and yet it still remains on the platform. And you expect us to believe that you are capable of maintaining the data security, privacy, and security of 150 million Americans?
Problem is, and stuff like this, of course, TikTok can do all they can to kind of protect the well-being of people on the platform, you know, but like, isn't TikTok just a representation of the culture of Americans, of people in the UK, of whatever country, you know, is being questioned at the time, or whatever country is using it? We're people, man. People do bad things, you know? There's going to be times where bad things are on these platforms, you know, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. It's a fact that that happens, right? And all people can do, all we can do, all we can do is try to kind of stop it. But it's like, I don't know.
Because it is an extension of the CCP. With that, I yield back.
Can I respond, Chair?
No, we're gonna move on.
That is the worst part. They just don't let them. So essentially, it's just like a way to be on a highly televised situation and just let them say their piece without actually asking questions or letting them finish.
TikTok is able to collect massive amounts of personal
There
data.
you go.
We all know that. That means it could, if it desired, to use this data to influence narratives and trends, create misinformation campaigns, encourage self-destructive behavior, purposely allow drug cartels to communicate freely and organize human and drug trafficking. And to be fair, all
that
social media
happens, though.
companies could do that.
Yes.
Here's the difference. It is only TikTok that is controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. All these other social media companies are not. Mr. Chu, do you agree that TikTok is controlled by the CCP?
No.
Okay, I thought you'd say that. I disagree.
Just to be clear, I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about the hierarchy of the people at TikTok. What I do know, though, it does bring a lot of joy, man. And it gives people a direct way of communicating their thoughts and their feelings in a way that's not controlled. I know there are links to bad companies, etc. But what I'm trying to say is the reason the US are worried about it, and by the way, the reason Meta are worried about it, you know, Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, is because TikTok's taken over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a way where people can literally get their voices and they can be heard on a platform that isn't controlled by any other media, you know? So there are a lot of positives as well. I think banning it would be the wrong thing to do. I think always scrutinizing it and always making sure that it's being ran properly and there aren't any issues. Banning it, what does that cause? You just essentially like lowering the voice of the American people and obviously the Brits if that happens here as well.
Standing that they're looking at the eyes. How do you determine what age they are then?
We rely on age gating as our key age assurance.
Age
gating, which is when you ask the user what
age
they
gating.
are. We have also developed some tools where we look at their public profile to go through the videos that they post to see whether...
Well, that's creepy. Tell me more about that.
It's public. So if
literally
you post
what?
a video you choose that video to go public.
Anyone can see that.
We get people to see your video. We look at those to see if it matches up the age that you talked about.
His responses are so funny.
This is a real challenge for our industry because privacy versus age assurance is a really big problem.
Look, you keep talking about the industry. We're talking about TikTok here. We're talking about children dying. Do you know how many children have died because of this? Do you have any idea? Can you tell me?
Congressman, again, it's heartbreaking.
Can you tell me how many children in America have died?
They love asking the questions that like will trap them, right? Rather than
people who use our platform use it for positive experiences. There are.
That's not what I asked you.
There are
I asked you, tell me the number of children, of U.S. children who have died because of these challenges.
Congressman, again, the majority of people who come on our platform get a good
I'm not
experience.
talking
Family,
about
parents,
majority
schools,
children.
teachers.
I want to know a number.
They also have to be
Dangerous
responsible for
strangers are
stopping
not
people
allowed
do
on our
tactics.
platform.
Yeah,
If
you
we
know.
find them, we will remove them. We take this very seriously.
Obviously, you found one today and you removed it. We had to bring it to your attention, and I know I'm out of time. Thank you for being here. Welcome again to the most bipartisan committee in Congress.
The workers who work at ByteDance, they're Communist Party members, right?
I wouldn't know.
Well, I think, for example, the chief editor at ByteDance, Zhang Vuping, is the Communist Party secretary, correct?
He works on the Chinese business, not on TikTok.
Do you know of any other employees that work for ByteDance that are part of the Chinese Communist Party?
Like I said, ByteDance owns Chinese businesses and they operate in China.
You don't know how many, but you acknowledge.
That's probably where the
many
problem comes from,
must
right? That
be
company that
card-carrying
is with
members
them.
of the CCP, right?
They're in the Chinese business, yes.
Yeah, I mean, the CCP holds what's called a golden share in ByteDance that allows the CCP to control one board seat in ByteDance. That's publicly
That's
reported.
not correct.
It's not correct. It's
No,
been
it's not
publicly
correct.
reported. They admitted to it.
You can on our website we have updated it so we can give people more transparent information on this. They have a share in a subsidiary that is only for the Chinese business. It has nothing to do with TikTok.
Be the appropriate age to have a child get on TikTok.
Our approach is to give differentiated experiences for different age groups and let the parents have these conversations with their children to decide what's best for their
Makes
family.
sense, I guess.
So you think that there is a sufficient safety mechanism for an 8-year-old to be able to access TikTok?
An 8-year-old's experience on TikTok will be so highly restricted that every single piece of content he or she will see will be vetted by common sense.
Hopefully no poor breach for these 8-year-olds, man.
Well, then why don't you let your 8-year-old child on TikTok?
I have seen these news articles. I would like to address that. My kids live in Singapore, and in Singapore, we do not have the under 13 experience. If they
That
live
makes
here in the
sense.
United States, I'll let them use the under 13 experience.
It's a pretty easy
So
answer.
you're saying it's because of the country you live in doesn't have the same mechanisms. Is there a reason you don't have those same mechanisms everywhere?
In principle, we want to provide a good experience for our
Probably because there's more users,
general.
right, in America,
We
and
don't
more
want
content.
to monetize from people who are under 13. In the US, we are COPPA compliant, and as part of that, we were deemed as I want to get these specifics right. We were deemed as a particular type of mixed audience app. Want to make sure that that's right. And as a result of that, we have to provide an experience to our under 13 users in this country as well.
So, Mr. Chu, if the CCP tells ByteDance...
That is a cool eye patch, by the way. This guy's like a pirate, but like a future pirate. I don't know.
Project Texas, do they have to do so, according to Chinese law?
Congressman, first, I'm Singaporean.
That's fine, but there are employees of yours and ByteDance is in China.
We understand this concern. In my opening statement, we said,
dear.
we hear these concerns,
dear.
we didn't try to avoid them or trivialize them. We built something where we take that data and put it out of reach. This is what we did. We put it out of reach.
Out of reach, but they own you.
No, we put it out of reach by storing them.
ByteDance owns TikTok. If ByteDance is and the CCP owns ByteDance because the CCP owns everybody in China. And so by law, they can make them do whatever they want, and they say that by law, you can't tell anyone about it. So they can make you hand over that data. Is that correct?
Data is stored
That's the worry,
here
right?
in American soil
there you go.
by an American
Well,
company
you say that.
overseen by American
we thought
personnel.
that, but leaked audio from 80 internal TikTok meetings shows that U.S. user data has been repeatedly accessed from China when you said it hasn't.
To be fair, that guy there with the eye patch actually was asking the actual real questions there, There was a clip that wasn't even on there, but I saw on TikTok where he was asking how do they why are you tracking their eyes? And the guy was like, oh, we just do it to know where the eyes are so that we can put sunglasses on people. And the guy was like, why? He's like, why do you need to know where the eyes are if you're not looking to see if they're dilated or not? It's like, what are you asking, man? It's crazy. That's actually crazy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think it's going to be banned or not? I don't know. But all I know is I'm enjoying seeing these. To be fair, not all of them. The guy with the eye patch, he was asking questions that actually sort of seemed to be the reason why they're doing this in the first place, trying to figure out if data is being leaked to China or whatever that may be. The questions about the eyes, why are you putting filters on people, or does the app connect to Wi-Fi? It's just idiotic, man. And these are the people that are running the countries. It's really worrying actually to know that. But regardless, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.